keeps control for Thompson. Pass receiving's wide open underneath in the basket. Great pass.
Backs down, now kicks out, up top to the left side, Caden Dahl. Dahl hesitates, then takes the three and knocks it home good. Dahl to get the turn. Carr trying to keep those legs underneath, then Cassette gets him down, and there's the pin.
Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson, here comes Bevins back the other way. Bevins, little contact, roll it in, good for Elena Bevins, and we're tied.
Through and Zeller with an excuse me bump, and here goes Semp for takeoff.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Hi and a pleasant good evening. Welcome inside the Hawley High School Gymnasium, as the big dog Peter Nats calls it, the gold mine. Tonight we have the Hawley Nuggets and East Grand Forks Green Wave as our pregame show gets underway from the Hawley High School Gymnasium. My name is Kevin Kochman. Glad to be with you for the broadcast tonight. We bring you the action. Hawley and East Grand Forks girls basketball, after a barn burner of a junior varsity matchup, we're ready for the varsity game between the Nuggets and the Green Wave. East Grand Forks comes in 6-3, Hawley 3-3. This a Section 8 AA matchup as well. The Hawley Nuggets and the East Grand Forks Green Wave. It's high school girls basketball on yourliveevent.com.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile.
Hawley Public Schools teaches over 1,000 students in grades kindergarten through 12. They do this in facilities that are either new or recently remodeled. These facilities are not only for Hawley students, but for adults too. Hawley Public Schools offers community education classes in subjects like yoga and painting, plus adult basic education for those who want their GED or who study English as a second language. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
Life's better when you're under our roof. Because when you feel totally protected, you're free to enjoy your dreams. Bundle auto, home, and life and save up to 25%. American Family Insurance.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is hiring a full-time play-by-play sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play of local sporting events for radio, video streaming, and regional cable TV broadcasts. Wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits package offered. For more information or to apply, email apply@rjbroadcasting.com. That's apply@rjbroadcasting.com.
Pre-game show continues tonight as East Grand Forks gathers up the opportunity to take on the Hawley Nuggets here in our pre-game show. Coaches' comments as we get things underway. The Nuggets warming up here to my right, the Green Wave to the left. Let's hear from the head coach of the Hawley Nuggets, Bill Gottenberg, in our pre-game conversations tonight.
Coach, tonight for the girls, another opportunity to go out and get better, coming off of a nice road victory over Wadena Deer Creek here on Tuesday. Kind of like that, just a nice rebound after a tough one on Saturday to Fergus Falls.
Yeah, the kids, we'd had a tough one against Perham and then against Fergus, and those were good competition, and that it creates some when things don't go like you'd like to, it's a little adversity, and that's how you grow. And so we talked to the kids about adversity is your friend. Okay, so what can we learn? What can we get better at? It shows you the things that we need to do better. And I thought the kids handled all that well and took responsibility for the things that they needed to improve. And so it was quite a battle. We kind of controlled the game, but then the second half they brought it within 2, and the kids just found a way to knock down a shot or get the big stop, and hung on for the win.
Yeah, and Wadena Deer Creek is not a pushover by any means. That's a program that's had some success on the basketball court and volleyball in recent years.
Very good athletes. Yeah, they they went to state in volleyball this year, and in basketball they were the section runner-up in basketball last year. So Jordan Cressup's doing a very good job with them over there. And they play good defense and well coached, and our kids really worked hard.
Good for the girls to go and get a win now tonight. Going up against always a pesky team, East Grand Forks, another one on the schedule that, having at this time of the year is a good test for the girls.
Yeah, they're one of the top teams in the section. They're pretty senior dominated starting line up there. They are physical, they press hard, they got good depth, they have skills, they can shoot and drive, and so, yeah, we'll have a good challenge for us here tonight.
Offensively, keys for success tonight for the Nugget girls.
Okay, on offense then, we need to take care of the ball, have good shot selection, which has been improving for us quite a bit there, and good passing and screening. And then defense, we'd like to rebound strong tonight and be aggressive without falling, stay out of that foul trouble. And defensively, we want to make sure we get our hand up and contest their outside shots.
One thing I like to see and hear too, and watching different levels of play, is to see how the girls are being taught the good and finding things in the game of basketball that they can correlate to life. I know we were just talking about the C-team game a little bit, and just sort of the sportsmanship, the way that the kids handle themselves, and the heads-up adversity, like you already referenced, that's being taught at all levels.
Yeah, it's more than just basketball. It's kind of a deal where you want to teach lessons for life and just battle, hang on. There's, like tonight for the, what you see as you go through seasons is maybe a third of the things go really well, then a third is okay, and then a third is kind of crappy, and then that's just part of it, and just, hey, don't jump off the roller coaster. Just take a deep breath, okay, stay positive, and just move on.
All good reminders. Now I'm pumped up, ready to go here tonight, Coach. Good luck to you and the team, and we'll try to catch up afterwards.
Yeah, thank you very much.
That's Phil Gottenberg. He is the head coach of the Hawley Nugget girls basketball team, joining us in our pregame conversations. Pregame coaches' comments here on YourLiveEvent.com. Hawley and East Grand Forks set to do battle. We'll be talking with the head coach of the East Grand Forks Green Wave. That's going to be joining us in just a few moments here as our pregame show continues. Cassie Zimney, the head coach of the Green Wave, to join when we come back on YourLiveEvent.com.
Minnesota Slice, located in Hawley, is open 7 days a week. Homemade stretch dough, delicious sauce, and toppings to your liking. Stop in Minnesota Slice Monday through Thursday from 4 to 8 p.m., Friday 4 to 9 p.m., Saturday 11 to 9 p.m., and Sunday 11 to 8 p.m. Minnesota Slice wants to be there for all your special events, including retirement parties, school pizza parties, large staff lunches, and much more. With pizza knots, cheesy bread, salad, and more, you can call 218-486-5151 or message them on Facebook about placing an order. See you at Minnesota Slice.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise, including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Don't let concerns about shifts in the market disrupt your long-term financial goals. Hi, I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. Let's work together on an investment strategy for long-term results. While you can't control market volatility, you can control your financial future. Start by giving me a call at 701-893-5648. I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. 701-893-5648. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at Enbridge.com.
Glad to have you along. More of our pregame show tonight from the Gold Mine in Hawley. The Hawley High School Nuggets taking on the East Grand Forks Green Wave. The Green Wave have gone back to their locker room A little pregame conversation. We hear from their head coach. That is Cassie Zimney in our pregame coach's comment. Coach, tonight for the Green Wave, right now this is a good meeting, I think, for both teams looking at section and just kind of this stage of the season. A real good December test.
Yeah, definitely. We've had about 4 games in a row, and we finally had a practice yesterday to prepare for this game, so might have some tired legs, but we're ready to play well and go into break.
I know the scheduling can be interesting. Some schools are light in December, others are heavy December. How would you prefer it?
I mean, we've been light in the past. This was the first year I think we went a little heavy. We had about 6 games in 10 days. So I know my girls are feeling it a little bit, but I think our atmosphere has stayed really high and we've been intense. So I've liked it so far.
We'll see what happens tonight. Do you know much about your opponent?
Not much. Just watched a little bit of film on them that have played other section teams that we'll be playing, just to kind of see how they've done. I know they're going to come out hard. We played them this summer in our breakdown tournament, and it was a tough game. So
in 2 programs in recent success too. So I mean, I'm looking forward to the matchup. But like I say, I think it's going to be a good one. You're going to see some pretty good ball on both sides, I think.
Yep, I think so too. I think they come out in a little bit of a zone too. But I also know that their man is tough. I just know we have to play our game and play as tough as we can, and I think it'll be a good game tonight.
I know Coach Gottenberg and I were talking about the word adversity, just using that, and your girls playing as many games as you had in a row here. Adversity, overcoming some of the tired legs might be a key for success.
Yep, I'm hoping so. You know, we'll always come out in our press, come out hard, and kind of go from there.
How has the shot clock affected or not affected your team this year?
I don't think it's affected us really at all. I think we've kind of always put up shots quite early, you know, and always gone to the basket, so it's been pretty nice this year.
All right. I'm a fan of it myself too, so I'm glad that. Coach, thanks for the time. Good luck to you and the girls. Try to catch up afterwards.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Talking East Grand Forks girls basketball with the head coach of the Green Wave, Cassie Zimney, in her first year as head coach, 4th year in the program, first year as head, enjoying herself as we continue on with our pregame show. Pregame show coaches' comments, heard from both coaches. Talk about our keys for success between these two, and both teams are preaching defense and rising above. Got to use some of that adversity. Sometimes you do run into those tired legs here at this stage of the season, especially with a lot of illness going on. I know I've had a number of conversations with folks this week in regards to illness and how schools and teams and coaching staffs are overcoming adversity and illness and all that jazz. So tonight that's going to be a key factor, but turnover is going to be huge, especially with the pressure that East Grand Forks is going to try to bring. And Hawley, you know, without some of the guard play that they need to try to step up, that's going to be a huge factor tonight as well. So looking forward to seeing the teams perform tonight. You've got the Green Wave coming in 6-3, the Nuggets coming in 3-3, Hawley and East Grand Forks here on YourLiveEvent.com. From the Gold Mine in Hawley, our pregame conversations, they're wrapped up. The starting lineups are coming your way next. Hawley and East Grand Forks, girls basketball tonight on YourLiveEvent.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends, and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Respectful, responsible, safe, and kind. Those are the values taught by Hawley Public Schools. Hawley's PBIS team, Positive Behavior, Interventions, and Supports, aims to encourage a positive and respectful learning environment and uphold the social and emotional well-being of all students and staff. Learn more about Hawley Public Schools at hawley.k12.mn.us. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
If cold
weather holds you back from planting corn each spring, you need Hefty brand 40 Series corn. As the industry's only corn seed recommended for soils as cold as 40 degrees, our 40 Series corn is made up exclusively of hybrids with the best vigor and cold germination scores, all treated with Hefty Complete to give you maximum protection. Plus, we back up all 40 Series hybrids with a free replant policy so you can plant 40 Series corn first and plant it with confidence. Available only at Hefty Seed Company.
Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com. Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkmeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
And we welcome you back inside the Hawley High School. Let's get to high school girls basketball tonight on yourliveevent.com. The Hawley Nuggets and the East Grand Forks Green Wave. The pregame show wrapping up. We get to our starting lineups tonight for these two squads as get a chance to watch them come through. The East Grand Forks Green Wave coming in with a record of 6-3. The Green Wave in the white uniforms on the road tonight with green numerals and letters. And the Little Nuggets, they're out to help the teams be introduced tonight as well, which is super exciting stuff this evening here in Hawley. It's always good to get those youth involved. And, well, there is lots of youth here at the Hawley School. If you're coming checking out a ball game, you're going to see it. And they are involved, which is great to see. The East Grand Forks Green Wave starting lineups. They are wearing their white uniforms with the green numerals and letters, black trim, Green Wave on the jersey tops. They'll start as senior guard number 1, Allison Kovar. A senior number 2, Kylie Madison. They'll start as senior number 5, Maya Langerud. A sophomore number 23, Tatum Vadava. And they'll start as senior number 25, Ella Thorvaldsen. The Nuggets, I should say the Green Wave, coached by Cassie Zimney, assisted by Nicole Leduscher and Emily Rumelli. They are wearing the white uniforms here tonight. The visitors, the East Grand Forks Green Wave. The Hawley Nuggets are set to be introduced. Nuggets coming in with a record of 3-3 in the home maroon uniforms, gold numerals and letters, and Hawley on the jersey tops. Nuggets will start a 5'11 junior guard number 2, Izzy Johnson. Nuggets will start a 5'9 sophomore guard number 4, Addie Sandvik. The Nuggets will start a 5'10 junior guard number 5, Izzy Steer. Hawley will start a 5'6 junior guard number 20, Ingrid Rusted. And they'll start a 6'1 senior, a center number 24, Emma Brookshire. The Nuggets coached by Hall of Famer Bill Gottenberg, assisted by Ben Lofgren and Allison Brenna. And the Nuggets in the maroon with gold numerals and letters, Hawley on the jersey tops with white trim on the jerseys. Nuggets and Green Wave. Those are your starting lineups here tonight on yourliveevent.com as our pregame show wraps up here this evening. Looking forward to it tonight. My name is Kevin Kochman with the broadcast behind the microphone, and behind the camera is Ben Grunke. He's the tried and true pro, and he's got some of the best hair. Some of the best hair. I got no hair. The guy's got great hair. He runs camera. If he could be in front of the camera, it'd be a whole different ball game. Ben's going to run the camera for us again tonight. We appreciate it very much. And filling in big shoes with the big dog, Peter Nats, out at the boys' game tonight in Detroit Lakes, checking out the action. I'm glad to get the opportunity to come in and check this one out for you tonight on yourliveevent.com. The Nuggets will go left to right. The Green Wave and the white uniforms will go right to left. Hawley won the junior varsity, which was highly contested. Close contest, came down to the final seconds. Hawley won at 52-48. Oh, you're fine. You're good to go, Cheryl. No problems. Hawley wins the opening tap, and will move it from left to right. Dribbling Izzy Steer. Set the school record in game number 1 for points in a game. She'll set things up for the Nuggets left side. Work a pass. Ball is tipped and trying to limit turnovers. Nuggets on their first possession going to lose the basketball. Turnover 1. One of the keys for success tonight is to limit the turnovers, and right out of the gates, Green Wave forcing the Nuggets into a turnover spot, setting up in a zone defense. Hawley forces the Green Wave to pass the ball around the perimeter. Green Wave working left side. Langerud driving down inside. This is Vadova. Now back out. Langerud launches a triple. It's off the mark. No good. Rebound comes down to Kovar. Kovar up for a shot. No good. Ball tipped. Who's going to come away with it? Rebound is Steer. Now check that. Is Johnson. Izzy Johnson grabs it. Then we're going to get a foul call. Get a hold here on the Green Wave. Fouls on Kylie Madison, her first, team's first. We've got the Nuggets inbounding the basketball. Not a minute into this one. No score between Hawley and East Grand Forks. Nuggets work the ball as Rustad will dribble across midcourt. Right hand crossover. Dribbling all the way in the paint. Nice little floater by Ingrid. Shot no good. She'll follow with her own rebound. Kick it out. Long shot. You got it. Addie Sandvik hits, and it's a long deuce, giving the Nuggets an early 2-0 lead on home court, 16:50 to play, first half. Green Wave basketball, Langerud has it. She'll work it back around left side. This is Kovar, ball tipped. Good defense there by Steer. And they're going to call Steer, actually, with a push. Izzy with her first team foul, team's first on the Nuggets. Early on, first half basketball. Vadova will inbound for the Green Wave. She'll work in the backcourt to Kovar. Kovar going to cross, work it right side, Madison. Madison, Kovar, Madison. Down inside and back out. Driving, floating, Brookshire on defense that time, put a hand up. They're going to tag Brookshire with a body foul, and we'll get a substitution coming in quickly. Brookshire call with a push, her first, team second. We'll see a substitution coming in. It's like Emily Veteran would be the Nugget coming off the bench. Green Wave at the free throw line. Kylie Madison makes the first. She'll have a second shooting foul. Brookshire sitting, and Veteran checks in, a sophomore. Emily Veteran checking in. Second free throw no good. Sandvik grabs the board. And it's 2-1 in favor of the Nuggets. 16:20 to play, first half. Dribbling, driving, Sandvik to the basket. Yes, Addie Sandvik's got all four of the Nuggets, leading 4-1. Early in this first half of buckets. Langerud passing, crossing midcourt, works it to Thorvinson. Thorvilson right side, working it down in. Ball taken away. East Grand Forks turnover. Nuggets with the steal. Up the floor. Steer passes. Trying to find Rustad. Ball through the fingertips. Turnover Nuggets in transition. We'll see Marcotte check in. Emily Marcotte in for the first time tonight. Out is Thorvilson. Ella Thorvilson exits on a substitution for the Green Wave. Kovar with the basketball. Work it. Vadova. Now to Kovar. Left side around the perimeter, down inside Langerud. Now ball tipped out of bounds by Steer. Suffocating defense. The Nuggets had him trapped along the baseline. We'll see Marcotte inbound from the baseline. Marcotte, the pink shoes, tossing it in. Ball is tipped. Good defense there by Rustad. Tracked down to the backcourt by Madison. Green Wave basketball. 18 on the shot clock. Right side, this is Vadova. Left side sharing it, Langerud. Good pass down inside, moving the basketball, scoring. It's Ellie Marcotte for the East Grand Forks Green Wave. The first field goal of this one. It's 4-3 Nuggets with the basketball. Sandvik to Rustad. Back to Sandvik. She'll cross inside, passing out Johnson. Out to Rustad. Good look at a three-point shot. It banks off, no good. Rattles off the rim. Rebound Marcotte. Here come the Green Wave trying to push. Rustad with good defense on the backside. They call a foul, however. She came over the top trying to deny the shot. We have Ingrid Rustad's first personal, team's third. Kovar heads to the free throw line. Allison Kovar, one of the seniors for the Green Wave. Free throw no good. Couple of subs for the Nuggets, Sandvik, and also veteran check out. Back in is Brookshire. Also seeing Katie Vetter check in for the first time for Hawley. To tie the ball game, Kovar makes the second free throw. Knotted at 4 with 15:07 to go. First half, girls basketball. Izzy Steer moves it across midcourt for the Nuggets. Work it to Rusted. Left side passing Johnson. Now sharing back to Steer. She drives in, kicks out Vetter. Vetter looks for some separation as the Nuggets work their motion. Driving right side. Good pass by Steer. Finds Johnson. Right elbow. Shot no good. Rebound. Good box out move there by the Green Wave and Vadova. Rebound went out and was tracked down by the Green Wave. That was Taylor Berg off the bench. Now the Green Wave turn it over. Nuggets the other way. Rusted. Steer down inside. Rusted scores it. Ingrid Rusted scores, and it's 6-4 in favor of the Nuggets. 14:20 to play. First half, girls basketball. Kovar up top of the circle. Now works the basketball to Berg. Ball is tipped and out of bounds. Hawley going to substitute. We'll see McKenna Walker check in. Walker in, Johnson out. We see Kovar check out. We see Fitzpatrick, McKaylee Fitzpatrick, a junior for East Grand Forks, check in. Green Wave inbound the basketball. Down inside, work it to Berg. Berg dribbles, kick it up top. Find the basketball to, well, ends up being tipped out. Green Wave turnover. Up the floor, Steer works it left side. Ingrid Rusted. Rusted dribbles. She will look for a screen. Rusted dribbles, drives, kicks, drives all the way to the basket, and has the shot denied by the backboard. McKaylee Fitzpatrick grabs a rebound. Nuggets 6-4 leaders over the East Grand Forks Green Wave. Work it around the perimeter. A three-point look left side. It's off the back iron. Rebounded by Rusted, her second of the night. Ingrid up the floor. Right-hand dribble. Rusted looks to move the basketball. Ingrid up top of the circle. She'll work it right side. Ball tipped. It's going to be Steer. Steer. Walker. Walker shares it left side to Rusted. Down in. Steer turns. Shot no good. Rebound to Taylor Berg. Berg grabs rebound number 2. Up the floor. Ball tipped. Trickling out near the three-point line, and good, strong defense there. Rusted takes it away from the Green Wave, and in transition, Izzy Steer to the basket. Layup good, and a three-point play chance. Fouled from the back by Taylor Berg with a push. Set up with defense, turning into points in transition. Berg with her first foul, team second. Gives the Nuggets an 8-4 lead with 13 minutes to play first half. Rusted gets a breather. Brookshire gets a breather. In will be Leah Tibbetts. Good to see Leah check in here tonight. Another substitution as a free throw by Steer, no good. Cameron Adams got the rebound. Also in for the Nuggets, by the way, McKenna Walker. I said McKenna's name. Addie Sandvik re-enters the ball game on substitutions. Green Wave basketball, 15 to shoot. Clock running down on the shot clock there. Driving, shot no good. Rebound, put back is good. Vadova grabbed her own rebound and scored it. 8-6 in favor of Hawley. 12:29 to play in this first half. Ball tipped out of bounds, and it'll be lost by the Nuggets. Green Wave basketball. Green Wave set to inbound. Taylor Berg. Ellie Marcotte crosses midcourt. Marcotte from the free throw line. Back out. Three-point look. This one off the line. No good. Rebound. Long one. It's going to go out to Cameron Adams. She'll track it down. Adams in the left corner. Pump fake. Drive. Puts up a floater. No good. Rebound inside and a foul. Rebound by Vadova. She goes up. Draws a foul. Foul called here on the Nuggets. It'll be on McKenna Walker. That's her first, team's fourth here on Hawley. 12:05 remains in this first half, and missed free throw by Vadova. See a substitution as Allison Kovar re-enters. Cameron Adams checks out on a substitution. Julie Strom will check in for Hawley. Exiting is Addie Sandvik on a substitution for Hawley. End of the line, shooting free throws, you've got Vadova. Second free throw is good. She makes one of two. 8-7 Hawley. 12:06 play, first half. Strom at midcourt. Gets past the defense of the Green Wave as Hawley cuts one to the corner. Good pass. This will be Vetter. Drops one. Tibbett swings it out. Steer outside the arc. Crosses over. Nuggets talking about taking good shots. That shot selection important. Got to work through the man-to-man defense set up here by the Green Wave. 10 seconds to shoot. Vetter kicks it out. Good look at the basket, but a long ways away. Missed shot. Rebound comes down to Berg. Here come the Green Wave. Holding the Nuggets to just one shot during that possession, and now the lead on the other end. Vadova scores at 9-8. Green Wave lead change, first of the game. It happens with 11:22 to go before halftime. Hawley crossing over, it's Steer. She'll kick it out. Nearly lost a handle, but Strom will get it back. Right side, this will be a Walker. Driving to the baseline, Walker kicks it out. Three-point look for Vetter. This one off the line. Rebound comes down. Kovar grabs it. And here come the Green Wave the other way with the lead, 9-8. Kovar around. Marcotte left side. She'll skip past right. Driving down inside. Shot up, no good. Draws a foul. It'll be McKaylee Fitzpatrick to the free throw line for East Grand Forks. Foul is on Izzy Steer, her first, team's fifth now on the Nuggets in the first half. So Fitzpatrick to the line, where she'll shoot two. First free throw, shot no good. See a substitution as Brookshire checks back in for the Nuggets. And Rusted checks back in for the Nuggets as well. So Fitzpatrick makes both free throws. Check that, missed the first, made the second. 10-8 in favor of East Grand Forks, 10:44 to play first half. Another substitution is Sandvik in, exiting is Strom on a substitution for Hawley. Nuggets inbound. Steer will dribble across midcourt for Hawley. Steer gets a screen, gets a good look at the basket. Long ways away, three-pointer for Izzy Steer. She's got 5 in the first half. Nuggets have the lead. Lead change happens with 10:27 to play first half. Hawley by 1. Green Wave basketball. In trouble, right side, sharing it. Skip pass, left side. Madison launches one. Yes. Kylie Madison hits the triple. She's got 4 in the first half. 13-11, a lead change happens again for the Green Wave. 10 minutes to play, first half. Here's a three-point look for the Nuggets. It's no good. Trying to save the ball. Ball bounces around, and Brookshire ended up with possession for a moment. Say out of bounds, last touch by the Green Wave. Walker checking out, so on the floor for the Nuggets, you've got Sandvik, Steer, Rusted, Brookshire, and Johnson, the starting 5. Steer, right side. Quick twitch, gets it to Brookshire, down inside, in trouble. 13 on the shot clock, Brookshire. Terrence gets a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Ella Gerber, I believe. That is Gerber on the floor, yes. Dribbling, driving, floating up here for Vadova. Shot no good, long rebound to Steer. Steer up the floor for the Nuggets. Steer passes, Rusted scores. Ingrid Rusted's got 4 in the first half. And we are knotted up at 13 all with 9:24 to play first half. 13-13. We are all tied. Nuggets and the Green Wave. Good back and forth action thus far. Madison works it right side down along the baseline. Good pass, moving the basketball. That's Vadova. Shot no good. Rebound by Sandvik and a foul in the backcourt on East Grand Forks. I think they're calling it on Kovar. Her first, team's third. Halfway through this first half, it's 13-13, 9:02 to play before halftime. Hawley basketball. Rusted, left side, Sandvik. Up top, Johnson. Izzy Johnson holds it. Looks to pass, finds Rusted, right side. Got it. Ingrid Rusted buries a triple. She's got 7. 16-13 Hawley. 8:40 to go, first half. Loose basketball, long rebound by Berg. I say loose, it was a shot that got offline. Langerud right side and overthrows it. Turnover, East Grand Forks. 5 turnovers in the first half for the Green Wave. 3 for the Nuggets in the first half of play. Hawley set to inbound as they work it from left to right. Rusted throws it into Steer. Steer with the basketball. She'll cross midcourt. Work a pass tipped out of bounds by Maya Langerud. Nugget basketball. Sandvik going to inbound. Steer up top. Steer with the ball, right hand dribble. Share it to Sandvik. Up top, Brookshire down inside, back out. Driving, floating, shot no good. Rebound, put back no good by Addie Sandvik, drawing a foul. Foul is on the Green Wave here. They're going to hit Ella Gerber. Her first, team's 4th in the first half. 8 minutes to go first half play. It's the Nuggets 16-13. Sandvik at the line, free throw good. Let's see, checking in. Katie Vetter in the ball game for Ingrid Rusted on a substitution for Hawley. Vetter at the line. Now check that. Sandvik at the line, she'll make. Vetter did enter the game. And it's 18-13. Hawley leading East Grand Forks. Just under 8 minutes to play before halftime. Now inside passing shot good by Ella Gerber. The junior hits. 18-15 now Hawley. Nuggets with the ball. See Izzy Steer come across midcourt, work it left side to Sandvik. Looking in, she'll slowly dribble it up to the top of the key, work the basketball to Steer. Steer picks up the dribble, right side Vetter. 15 on the shot clock. Work a pass down inside to Brookshire. Had it on the backhand side and was a tough pass to handle. Good pass, just tough to handle inside. And it'll be a turnover by the Nuggets, their 4th turnover in the first half. Green Wave feeling a little bit of pressure. Hawley forcing the Green Wave to move it a little bit quicker. Across that midcourt stripe here, swinging around left side. Pump fake shot on the way. It's no good. Long rebound comes down to Berg. Berg shot no good. And we'll see Sandvik with it. Now that also being said, we'll see a foul in the backcourt. They're going to tag Taylor Berg, her second personal, team's 5th now on the Green Wave. Subs on both sides. Hawley basketball, they'll inbound in the backcourt. 7 minutes to play first half. Steer, the black headband, walks across midcourt, puts the offense in motion. Dribbles now left hand, left side, passing Johnson. Johnson right side, passing Walker. Walker on the wing, down into Brookshire. Turning, Brookshire bodying up. Good post move. Tries to get around the defender. Shot no good, draws a foul. Foul is going to be called on McKaylee Fitzpatrick, her first, team 6 now. And at the line, got Emma Brookshire. Free throw, no good. Nuggets as a team were 2 of 3 at the line prior to that one. Brookshire misses, put him at 50%. That's math. I ain't going to tell Ben any more about math up here. He's kind of tired of math this week. One more day of school, Ben. One more, and you get a little break. Free throw on the way for Brookshire. Got it. Emma Brookshire makes 1 of 2. 19-15. Hawley with the advantage. 6:40 to go. First half girls basketball. Right side, Madison down inside and swing it. It'll be Fitzpatrick driving, scoring. Kaylee Fitzpatrick's got 3 in the first half. 19-17 Hawley. Nugget basketball. Walker. Strum. Top of the key. Left side to Izzy Johnson. Johnson, Vetter. Vetter dribbles, kicks it out into the corner, out of bounds. Turnover Nuggets, their 5th turnover in the first half. Got the official scorekeeper on the Nuggets side, Kelly Anderson, wearing the official uniform, the official scorebook keeper. She got here just before the anthem. She's over at Detroit Lakes with the boys game that was going on here this evening. Watch some of those younger levels here this evening. Good to know she made it safe. Not sure if they sent the helicopter or not for her. Move the basketball. Madison, right side, get it to Vadova. Left side, Madison. She'll launch with 10 on the shot clock. No good. And a big rebound inside by the Nuggets. Then they end up on the floor. Vadova got after it. As rebound is going to be Izzy Johnson's. Then she was tied up. Possession actually going to go Green Wave. East Grand Forks will inbound from the sideline. Or from the baseline, excuse me. Pass coming in. Work it up top. Fresh 35 here for the Green Wave. Work it. Basketball to the hands of Madison. Off balance. Good pressure defense by the Nuggets. They are going to call a push. Both Vetter and Rusted were right there. They're going to tag Ingrid Rusted with her second, team sixth. And I, for one, thought we had some pretty good pressure defense going on out there, but officials had a better view than I did. Make that call, and it'll be Green Wave basketball. East Grand Forks inbounds. Keep the shot clock at 20 here. Three-point look is Vadova. Might have been deflected. Was deflected. Rebounded by Vettern. Emily Vettern. Then the Nuggets turn it over. Then a rebound by Kovar after a miss. Now the Green Wave go to the basket and score. Tatum Vadova scores it, and we are knotted up at 19 all. Tied at 19, 5:08 to go, first half. Nuggets get the ball to Walker. Walker down to the free throw line area. Back to Rusted. 20 on the shot clock. Nugget basketball. Get a screen. Rusted. Backdoor cut here by Steer and reset the offense with 12 seconds to shoot. 8 on the shot clock. Steer still got it left side. 5 on the shot clock. Steer top of the key. Fire a pass. Here's Rusted. Rusted floater at the horn and did not hit the rim. Shot clock violation is the call. That was a long possession. Nuggets got one look at the basket. Officials want to allow the subs to come in. 4:35 to go in this first half of basketball. We're tied at 19. We've been tied at 13, now tied at 19. There was a tie at 4, too, but that was a long time ago. Now we got an official conversation happening with the East Grand Forks bench. Not very emotional or high-stakes conversation. Just getting some clarifications, it looked like. Green Wave move the basketball around left side to Madison. Down inside. Kovar drops a great pass. Up and underneath. Shot no good by the Green Wave. Rebounded by McKenna Walker. Didn't see who ended up getting that shot off. Didn't recognize the ponytail off the quick twitch there. But Sandvik with the basketball for Hawley. 4:10 to play. First half. And now turning the basketball over is Hawley. East Grand Forks, some good defense. Great pass in transition. Bucket good for Allison Kovar. 21-19 lead change. East Grand Forks. 3:50 to play in this first half. Green Wave lead. Steer left side 3 for the lead. Yes! Izzy Steer hits the triple. She's got 8. 22-21 Nuggets with a lead change moments later. Green Wave basketball right side. This is Madison. Down to the corner, back up top, Madison. 3.5 to go before halftime. As a herd of young men walking across in front of everybody. And it's like a herd. They just come and go. It's kind of interesting. We've got Ella Thorvaldsen driving, drawing a foul. Contact called on McKenna Walker, her second, team 7th. Single bonus now for the East Grand Forks Green Wave. Free throw's no good. Ella Thorvaldsen at the line, missed the free throw. We see Walker check out, and into the ball game is Emma Brookshire for the Nuggets. Second free throw attempt. Thorvaldsen got this one. She makes it. 22-22. Yep, we're all tied again. 3:20 to play, first half. Sandvik going to inbound. She'll toss it in to Johnson. Up the floor, break the press. Brookshire hands the ball to Steer. She'll go riding in, gliding, drawing contact. Good effort there by Vadova to try to take the contact and try to take a charge, but Vadova slid over a little too late. First personal, team 7. So each team with the single bonus, but this is shooting foul. Izzy Steer has 2 shots. Her first is good. We'll see Katie Vetter check in for the Nuggets. Exiting is Addie Sandvik, that is. Second free throw by Steer's good. Izzy Steer makes them both. 24-22 Hawley. 3:09 to go. First half of basketball. Work it. Berg has it now up top to Cameron Adams. Left side, this is McKaylee Fitzpatrick in the corner. Hands it off to Tatum Vadova. Madison up top. 10 to shoot. Right side. This will be Adams now driving, scooping, laying it in. Is Taylor Berg. It's her first points of the game for Taylor Berg, and it is 24-24. Yes, we're all tied up again. This time with 2.5 to go before halftime. Steer left side to Johnson. The Izzies connect. They'll get it back to Izzy Steer once again. Top of the key. Dribbling, Brookshire up and underneath. Great post move, bucket, good, and it going to the free throw line. Chance of the three-point play. Emma Brookshire comes up big. Gets the bucket. Foul going to be called on 10. McKaylee Fitzpatrick, second, team's 8th. So it's double bonus. Still single bonus here for the Hawley Nuggets. Free throw for Brookshire. Off the mark, no good. Rebound came down. That one was Tatum Vadova. 26-24 is the score. Hawley with the advantage now. Near steal. Green Wave end up with the basketball. We're going to get a foul called on Hawley. Foul is going to be on Brookshire. Second, team's 8th. So each team with 8 fouls in this first half. Just under 2 minutes to go before halftime. Shooting a 1-and-1. Green Wave free throw. I believe that's Taylor Berg. She makes the first. She'll have another. Try to tie the game. And does. Taylor Berg makes both for East Grand Forks. 26-26 now with 2 minutes to play. Just under 2 minutes, that is. Steer crosses midcourt for the Nuggets, dribbling. Right side, sharing. This will be Katie Vetter. Up top, Emma Brookshire. Steer. Johnson. Izzy Johnson. Go left side with it here to Katie Vetter. 9 to shoot. Nuggets working this possession. Steer has it. 5 to shoot. She's likely going to keep it. Gets a screen. Isolation from Brookshire. 3! 3 for Izzy Steer. Her third triple in the first half. 29-26. Minute 15 to go. First half of basketball. How about an answer? Green Wave three-pointer from Adams can't go. Rebound comes down to Katie Vetter. Here come the Nuggets the other way. Katie Vetter goes all the way in and draws contact with the Green Wave. So Katie Vetter will go to the free throw line shooting a 1-and-1. It'll be the 9th foul on East Grand Forks in the first half. Foul is on Taylor Berg. It's her third. So we'll see a substitution as Leah Tibbetts checks in. And Emma Brookshire checks out for Hawley. Quick substitution here. Free throws by Katie Vetter. The 5'7" freshman hits the first. She has another with a 1-and-1, giving the Nuggets a 4-point advantage at this time. Second free throw good as well. So Katie Vetter makes both free throws, 31-26. That's a score with a minute to go, 1:02 to be exact. 31-26, Hawley. The backcourt ball got tipped out of bounds. It stays Green Wave basketball. East Grand Forks with it, left side. .20 on the shot clock. Here's a drive by Vadova, swatted away by Leah Tibbetts. Tibbetts came across the play and sent that one out. Still 17 to shoot for the Green Wave. Tossing it in. Ball taken by Sandvik. Then it's going to be going right back to the Green Wave, and Vadova buries a three. Tatum Vadova. 31-29. Final 32 seconds of this first half. The shot clock is off. With the basketball, Izzy Steer. Final 18 seconds. Nuggets in the stall before halftime. Steer gets a screen, goes against it. Looks for another one, goes against it. Kicks it out. 7 seconds to go. Here's a long two, I should say, for Tibbetts. Then crashing in for the rebound. Going for the basketball was Emily Veteran. Jump ball goes to the Hawley Nuggets here on the tie-up with 2 seconds to shoot before the first half ends. Inbound, Steer in the corner, takes a couple steps, gets the three off before the horn, missed it. Three-point shot misses, and we go to halftime. Halftime 31-29. Hawley leading East Grand Forks in girls basketball on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Stick around. We had a first half without any timeouts. Just realized that right now. Or I slept through it. Can't determine. Let's get into our halftime report, which is coming your way next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Slice located in Hawley is open 7 days a week. Homemade stretch dough, delicious sauce, and toppings to your liking. Stop in Minnesota Slice Monday through Thursday from 4 to 8 p.m., Friday 4 to 9 p.m., Saturday 11 to 9 p.m., and Sunday 11 to 8 p.m. Minnesota Slice wants to be there for all your special events, including retirement parties, school pizza parties, large staff lunches, and much more. With pizza nuts, cheesy bread, salad, and more, you can call 218-486-5151 or message him on Facebook about placing an order. See you at Minnesota Slice.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Visit us today at any of our 6 locations.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is hiring a full-time play-by-play sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play of local sporting events for radio, video streaming, and regional cable TV broadcasts. Wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits package offered. For more information or to apply, email apply@rjbroadcasting.com. That's apply@rjbroadcasting.com.
It's halftime here at the Gold Mine in Hawley. Got the young Nuggets out there playing. Great to see it. Kelly Anderson wearing the red and green in her Christmas best here tonight. Can't see her on the screen, though. We'll leave it that way. It is halftime here in Hawley in girls basketball. The Nuggets hold a 2-point lead over the East Grand Forks Green Wave, 31-29. We've had in the first half, let's math it up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ties. And there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lead changes in the first half. Hawley edging the Green Wave despite turning it over 10 times in the first half to East Grand Forks 6. Hawley's been rebounding the basketball pretty well. East Grand Forks has as well. We'll talk more first half statistics when we come back. Hawley 31, East Grand Forks 29 at halftime on yourliveevent.com.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119, 636-2119, or planterdoc.com.
Hawley Public Schools thanks you for listening to today's Nugget Sporting event. But we offer more activities than just athletics. Hawley students can be part of groups like the Student Council, Riverwatch, Science Olympiad, FFA, Art Club, Yearbook, Knowledge Bowl, Speech, Debate, Band, and Choir. There's also a 3-act play, a 1-act play, and musical. Fine arts, academics, and athletics, a winning combination. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
Halftime here in Hawley at the Gold Mine. You've got Hawley 31, East Grand Forks 29 as we watch some of the young Nugget ladies practicing here and performing and putting on a little bit of a show here at halftime with the beats played by Bo Lofgren on mic. First half stats with Hawley leading East Grand Forks 31-29. The Green Wave in the first half. Tatum Vatama's got 10 to lead the Green Wave scoring. 4 each for Taylor Berg and Kylie Madison. 3 points for Allison Kovar and McKaylee Fitzpatrick. 2 points for Ellie Marcotte and Ella Gerber. 1 for Ella Thorvalson. Leading rebounder for the Green Wave, 5 for Taylor Berg. They have 16 rebounds in the first half, 6 turnovers, and are 7 of 12 from the free throw line. The Green Wave in the first half, Izzy Steer has 13 points, 7 for Ingrid Rusted, 6 for Addie Sandvik, 3 for Emma Brookshire, and 2 for Katie Vetter in the first half of play. Nuggets leading rebounder, Addie Sandvik had 4 in the first half. 13 rebounds as the Nuggets have in the first half. 7 of 10 from the line, 10 turnovers. And the lead at 31-29, Hawley leading East Grand Forks here on yourliveevent.com. Coverage here tonight. Looking forward to the action as we bring you the Nugget action here tonight. Both Hawley girls and boys will be busy during the Christmas break. They'll be playing in the Granite City Classic tournaments that'll be played, of course, in St. Cloud. So wish them the best of luck there. Stick around. We got second half basketball on the way, including post-game reaction from this one as well. We'll have it all for you. yourliveevent.com here at halftime. Hawley 31, East Grand Forks 29. We'll take a break, come back with the second half of basketball from Hawley after this.
Rural Enrichment and Counseling Headquarters, also known as REACH. Neighbors Helping Neighbors. That's their slogan, and it says it all. REACH is a multi-agency human service center that helps families and individuals with counseling, food services, and help and support during the holidays. Things such as the backpack program, food for kids during the weekend, and a holiday meal during Thanksgiving and Christmas are just a few of the things that REACH can do. Check them out at ruralenrichment.org or visit their secondhand stores in Hawley and Hendrum.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Hi, this is Steve Dalen from Piper's Auction and Realty. Selling farmland can create opportunities. The opportunity to cancel debts, the opportunity to invest the sale proceeds into higher earning ventures, or maybe the opportunity to enjoy items you have waiting on your bucket list. Whatever the reason might be, the time has never been better to market farmland at historically high prices. To help realize your opportunities, call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
Head to rjbroadcasting.com and get your free copy, The Digital Sports Guide. It's the winter sports guide for R&J Sports, and it's free, it's digital, and it's available on rjbroadcasting.com. The cover's blue, it's got great photos on it, and it's easy for you to download. Simply go to rjbroadcasting.com, click on the winter sports guide, or scan the QR code if you see it on the flyer or on our social media pages or on the screens. It's the winter sports guide, R&J Sports 2023-24, available now, rjbroadcasting.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
I'm ready for the second half of basketball, and I hope you are as well. Glad to have you along from the gold mine in Hawley. Kevin Kochman with the broadcast tonight. Ben Gronke's running the show behind the camera here today. He's had a long day, so have I. So let's get the second half rolling. Get ourselves some basketball here as both teams, Nuggets and the Green Wave, their final action ahead of the Christmas break. Nuggets lead it by 2, 31-29. First half saw 6 ties and 5 lead changes. Will we be as lucky to have such a closely contested second half, or will one team take a step ahead? I guess we'll find out. That's why we play the game, Ben. That's why we play the game. Nuggets will go right to left this time. Green Wave will go left to right, and it'll be Hawley inbounding the maroon uniforms. Hawley will start the same. Johnson, Sandvik, Steer, Rusted, Brookshire. Green Wave and the Whites going Kovar, Madison, Langerud, Vadova, Thorvaldsen. Passing on a backdoor cut. Nuggets were looking for Addy Sandvik. Lost it out of bounds. Ball will stay Hawley's. Be Rusted inbounding from the baseline. Rusted steps back. We'll toss the ball in here. Ingrid waiting for the right opening in the angle. She finds Steer, top of the key. Izzy Steer goes back to Ingrid Rusted, right side. They reset the offense. Man-to-man defense set up right now for East Grand Forks. Brookshire turns from the point. She'll lurk it. Great pass! Driving, scoring. Izzy Steer's got 15. That is a patient set. And the Nuggets find a way to score on a fantastic pass, well executed, good cut and a score. Madison works it down inside. Back out Thorvaldsen. Green Wave up top, Kovar. Kovar, Madison, right side. 15 on the shot clock. A little handsy there. Brookshire reaches in as East Grand Forks was trying to set up things with a little isolation at the free throw line. Brookshire hit with her third. Team's first. Here's second half underway. Nuggets by 4. 3-point look. Bang! That's a triple for Kylie Madison. She's got 7. 33-32. Green Wave bring it to within 1. Here's Sandvik up the floor for the Nuggets. She'll pass, driving, Steer, shot no good. Rebound is down to Maya Langerud. Langerud's going to push for the Green Wave. The tight braid works it right side to Vadova, right side again in the corner. 3, and the lead is East Grand Forks. Allison Kovar for 3. 35-33. Lead change happens. 16:28 to go in the game. Couple of triples, back-to-back possessions, give the Green Wave the lead. Hawley basketball. Lost a handle on it. Rusted turns it over, then we'll get a foul and reach in. So frustration there. Ingrid Rusted called with a push. Her third, team's second in the second half, and a timeout Hawley. First timeout of the ball game. We'll take it on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. East Grand Forks 35, Hawley 33. Girls basketball, yourliveevent.com.
Gleaner Combines from Ziegler Ag Equipment. 1.49% financing interest rates for 60 months on all Gleaner Combines. Company-wide, Ziegler Ag Equipment had 30 Gleaner Combines. Now there's only 4 remaining. Talk with Chuck O'Neill at the Ada location for your Gleaner Combines. 1.49% financing interest rates for 60 months on Gleaner Combines. 218-784-2961. Talk with Chuck O'Neill about Gleaner Combines from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada.
And back out of our timeout. East Grand Forks leading Hawley 35-33. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. East Grand Forks going to inbound the basketball. We'll see Tatum Vadova inbound. Allison Kovar, left side, move the ball to Langerud. Down inside, ball tipped. Brookshire nearly took it in transition. Three-point look, Madison just off the mark. Big rebound inside by the Green Wave, kept alive by Thorvaldsen. Now the Green Wave turn it over. A steal by the Nuggets out near the three-point line, and ball going to be a foul call here on East Grand Forks, trying to get back defensively. Foul on Maya Langerud, her first, team's first in the second half. Ingrid Rusted will run the offense here for the Nuggets. Right hand, dribble the basketball to Sandvik. Sandvik around the defense, attacks, drives. Shot no good, but draws a foul. One of the keys Coach Gottenberg talked about in the pregame show is being aggressive without fouling. And the Nuggets have done a pretty decent job of that. Aggressive there, drawing a foul this time. Foul going to be on Kylie Madison, her second. And the second now on East Grand Forks here in the second half. Free throws. Addie Sandvik, shot rattles out, no good. Neither team particularly great at the line. Hawley was 7 of 10 in the first half. East Grand Forks was 7 of 12. Sandvik makes 1 of 2. 35-34 East Grand Forks. Green Wave crossing midcourt. Langerud. Vadova. Backside, looking, working. Madison, deflected. The rebound comes down to Brookshire. Nugget basketball down by 1. 15:25 to play in the game. Up the floor. Nuggets passing quickly. Give and go. It's going to be Addie Sandvik scoring. And a pass from Izzy Johnson. 36-35, a lead change for the Nuggets with 15:13 to go in the game. Kovar checks out. In the ball game, Cameron Adams. She'll get the basketball right side. Left side passing. This is Langerud. Back up top, we'll find Cameron Adams. Right side, Madison to Adams. Driving, passing, swatted away, and out of bounds is Izzy Steers' defense from the backside. Green Wave will maintain the basketball, just under 15 minutes to play. Tight ball game. Nuggets with the lead, 36-35. Here's a chance for the Green Wave to get the lead back, and Kylie Madison does with a triple. 38-36, a lead change once more. That's the 8th lead change in the basketball game. With it, Rusted works it to Brookshire. She wanted it. Gets the offense in motion. Brookshire, good pass down to Steer, who crosses the paint. Now Brookshire down inside, double teamed, in trouble, goes around, in trouble, uses the pivot foot, now turns the ball over with a pass. Wanted to take it back immediately. Green Wave with the lead, 38-36. Defense converges, steal, breakaway, Sandvik lays it in. Turnover, Green Wave, tie ball game at 38. 14 minutes to play. Nuggets got aggressive. Not come out empty. Now a drive and a foul. East Grand Forks saw that Hawley was kind of chasing. Thorvaldsen hesitated enough. Draws a foul. Foul is going to be on Addie Sandvik, her first, team's third. Tied at 38. Thorvaldsen's going to the free throw line. First free throw missing for Ella. She is 1 of 3 at the line tonight. Brookshire and Sandvik exiting. Vetter back into the ball game. Second free throw is good for Thorvaldsen. Also back in is Emily Vettern. 39-38. East Grand Forks by 1, 13:50 to play. Here's Rusted working the skills, ball handling across midcourt, now works her way all the way down to the paint, now kicks it out. Here's Izzy Johnson up, no, draws a foul. Foul is going to be on Ellie Marcotte. First, team's third. Izzy Johnson to the free throw line. 5'11" junior. Johnson's free throw, good. Izzy will have another. Tying the game at 39. Since I'm a stickler for the statistics, another tie. You don't want to miss that. Second free throw, good. So Izzy makes both, and it is a lead change now at 40-39. Hawley has the lead again, 13.5 to go. Green Wave feeling some Nugget defensive pressure, and now ball poked. Great defensive effort by Steer. I'm going to call a push on Emily Vetter in her first, team's fourth. That was outside the arc, and it'll be Green Wave basketball. No defense on the inbounds pass. Vadova works a pass here. And we'll find Ella Gerber. Skips it right side to Cameron Adams. Now down inside, shot good. Driving in, Tatum Vadova scores it. She's got 12 tonight. 41-40, lead change in favor of East Grand Forks. Ingrid Rusted put the brakes on in midcourt. Now we're going to get a foul on the Green Wave. A push on Vadova. It's her second, team's fourth. And the teams are, I'm not saying chippy, but they're getting there. It's getting physical out there. Here comes Ingrid Rusted crossing midcourt for the Hawley Nuggets. Right side, Rusted, free throw line area. And the Green Wave were digging in. Green Wave faithful want an elbow, no elbow call. It's going to be Ellie Marcotte with her second, team's fifth. This game may come down to free throws. Often many do. Madison. See, we got the ball to Ingrid Rusted. She'll work it right side, kick it out. Vetter out to Rusted. Three-point look right side, off the mark. Long rebound, the hustle play there by Ingrid Rusted. She crossed the court to get that rebound. Skip right side, Vetter. Pumps, hesitates, drives, floater from the baseline. The freshman scores. Katie Vetter has 4. 42-41, that's a lead change. Hawley's got it. 12.5 to go in the game. Green Wave basketball. Ball tipped, nearly taken away by the Nuggets. Now the Green Wave work it inside. Patience, shot no good. Rebound put back is Tatum Vadova. 43-42 and a lead change. Hawley basketball, trailing by 1. Steer. Long 2, top of the key, no. Rebound to Ella Gerber. Marcotte to Vadova. Vadova turns. Back to Marcotte, right side. Swings a pass over to McKenna Walker, and we'll get a foul. Foul is going to be on Izzy Steer. 3 fouls now on Izzy, team's 5th. We'll see a substitution as Izzy Johnson checks out for Hawley. Inbounds, Green Wave up, out beyond the arc. 1-point lead, 11.5 to go. Driving, floating, layup if it's by the Green Wave, no good, and we'll get a foul call. It's Fitzpatrick who was driving. They're going to tag the Nuggets. Sandvik, it's her second, team 6th. And so at the line, you see Ella Gerber shooting a pair of shots. It's a shooting foul. She misses the front end. She'll have another. See Allison Kovar enter. Nellie Veteran checks out for the Nuggets. Gerber at the line. Free throw. Good. Gerber makes the second, and it's 44-42. The lead is 2 now for East Grand Forks with 11.5 to go. Driving, passing Brookshire. Inside, lost the handle, turnover Nuggets. Up the floor. Vadova passing, shot no good by Kovar, and a rebound here is going to be Izzy Steer, and it'll be tied up. Possession stays for East Grand Forks. Stay tuned. After the game, we'll have our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, the Precision Play of the Game from RDK Enterprises, and the Star of the Game from Minnesota Slice. Inbounds. Madison. Vadova. Shot no good. Rebounded by Leah Tibbetts. I should say by Brookshire. Apologize, by Emma Brookshire. Ball loose. Now it's going to be a drive to the basket. Bodies hitting the floor. Physical play. Everybody's going all over the place. And we'll get a foul call eventually. It'll be Ella Gerber's second personal, team 6th. And we'll see Addie Sandvik go to the line for Hawley. Sandvik at the free throw line. Free throw up. Free throw good. Substitution coming in. Green Wave will sub out. We'll see Maya Langerud and McKaylee Fitzpatrick enter for the East Grand Forks Green Wave. Free throw, no good off the iron for Sandvik. She made 1 of 2. Slow to get up is Steer, but here's Rusted. Euro stepping her way to the basket, draws a foul. Foul call puts Rusted at the line. They're going to call a foul on Langerud, her second, team 7th. So bonus time now for the Nuggets, but Rusted's shooting foul. She'll make the first, have another. Ingrid Rusted, 8 points in the game, her first bucket of the second half. Katie Vetter checks out for Hawley. Second free throw good for Ingrid Rusted. 44-45, Hawley, lead change. So it's Green Wave basketball. Madison to Langerud, back to Madison right side. Madison's going to hand this one to Kovar. 10.5 to go. Left side, Langerud drives, now kicks it, shot good. Scoring is McKaylee Fitzpatrick. 46-45, and wouldn't you know, a lead change. Rusted works it out, now drives, attacks, Rusted, shot no good. Rebound, a battle for it, they're going to tie it up. Nuggets will have possession. So the Nuggets will maintain possession. 10-10 to play, down 1. It's like we'll have Steer inbounding. Brookshire. And we're going to get an offensive foul. No, we're going to get we're going to get an offensive foul. The official made a mistake. He called a charge, but it's going to be a defensive charge. He made the wrong call, but it's on Allison Kovar's second, team's 8th, excuse me. And I absolutely recognized the mistake there because it didn't seem right, but then he corrected himself. And at the line, shooting a 1-and-1 for the Nuggets is Addie Sandvik. She made the first, tying the game at 46. Missed the second free throw. Rebound comes down to the Green Wave. Fitzpatrick grabbed it. We are tied at 46. Just under 10 minutes to go. Missed shot. Put back no good for the Green Wave. Ball bounces around. Who's going to come up with it? Still loose. Vadova had the ball. Green Wave ball on the jump, so it'll be Green Wave inbounding. Tatum Vadova from the baseline. Top of the key, Madison. Catch, shoot, three, buries it. Kylie Madison. 49-46. The lead is 3 for East Grand Forks. 9.5 to go. Both teams in the bonus the rest of the game. I should say next foul against Hawley will put them in the bonus. Right there, the Nuggets turn it over for the 4th time in the second half. Up the floor, Madison, Vadova. Kick it out, Madison. Govar, left side, top of the key now with 9:08 to go. Madison, shot, floater, no good. Rebounded and kept alive by Fitzpatrick. Shot good. Langerud hits the deuce. First points of the game, and now it's 51-46. A 5-point lead for East Grand Forks and a timeout. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. East Grand Forks Green Wave by 5 over the Nuggets, 51-46.
Soon enough, temps are going to drop low, and you'll be turning the heat up high. Protect yourself from surprising heating bills by enrolling in Wild Rice Electric's off-peak heating program. You'll receive hundreds of dollars in rebates on new heating technologies like heat pumps and underfloor heat. Plus, you'll get nearly half off your electric heating rate through the winter months. That adds up fast when the snow starts to fall. Give Wild Rice Electric a call at 800-244-5709 to find out if the off-peak program is a good fit for your home and start saving today.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile.
Green Wave by 5 with 8:53 to play. YourLiveEvent.com coverage tonight of the Nuggets and the East Grand Forks Green Wave. Hawley inbounding. Worked the basketball to Izzy Steer. In trouble in the backcourt. Lost a handle. Green Wave score it. Marcotte with the steal and the bucket. 53-46. The lead is now 7 for East Grand Forks. That's a tough one for the Nuggets, especially right out of the timeout. 8.5 to go. See if they can battle through some adversity here as Izzy Steer works it. Johnson, right side to Sandvik, back to Johnson. Push is called on Marcotte. Marcotte tagged with a foul. Ellie Marcotte's 3rd, team's 9th, 1 away from the double bonus. Ingrid Rusted's going to get to the scores table, will come in a moment. A 1-and-1. Johnson missed the free throw. Rebound comes down to Ellie Marcotte. 53-46. East Grand Forks leading Hawley and a foul. Calling Emily Veteran second, team 7th now on the Nuggets, so East Grand Forks into the bonus. Sandvik out, Rusted in on a substitution. Marcotte sits now. At the line, Tatum Vadova hits the free throw, she'll have another. Brookshire going to check in. And Veteran checks out on substitutions for Hawley. Second free throw from Tatum Vadova. This one misses. Rebound comes down to Emma Brookshire. Nuggets going to come the other way. A little over 8 minutes to go. With the basketball. Down inside, turning, shooting. Shot is good. Izzy Steer scores that one. 54-48 is the score. East Grand Forks leading Hawley, 7:48 to go. Shot up no good, rebounded by Brookshire. Rusted dribbles in, dribbles out. Will set the offense. Long shot, left elbow, 3-point, no good. Kaylee Fitzpatrick fouled in the backcourt by the Nuggets. Call Emma Brookshire with her 4th and the 8th on the team, so East Grand Forks shooting the bonus. 7.5 to go. And the foul game is real here in the second half. At the free throw line, East Grand Forks. Kaylee Fitzpatrick. Good. She makes the first. She earns the second with a 1-and-1 single bonus. At the line, McKaylee Fitzpatrick. Free throw up, free throw, no good. Rebound to Izzy Johnson. Rusted has it. Top of the key. Sets it for the Nuggets. Send it out. With the basketball, Izzy Steer. Ball off the foot. Turnover. Hawley turns it over for the 6th time in the second half. 16 times in the game. Kovar enters. Madison exits. It's Cameron Adams up the floor. Kovar. Left side, Berg, 3, no. Rebound putback, no good for McKaylee Fitzpatrick. And then a foul as Vadova goes up for a shot. Izzy Johnson with her first. Team's 9th, and at the line, Tatum Vadova to go to the free throw line. It's a shooting foul. See Tibbetts check in. Brookshire exiting for Hawley. Second free throw for Vadova. Off the back iron, it does not go. Battled for the rebound. Jump ball, possession Hawley. Inbounds, Rusted. Going to feel some pressure from the Green Wave. Kovar applies it. 6:50 to go. Right side, share the basketball to the Nuggets' Izzy Steer. Denied a pass. Fitzpatrick with a steal. Turnover 7 on Hawley in the second half. Inside. Through the double coverage. Drawing a foul. I believe that was Vadova again. Foul is on Leah Tibbetts, her first, and 10th on the team. Double bonus now for East Grand Forks. Timeout Hawley. We'll take it. 6.5 to go. On the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, East Grand Forks 56, Hawley 48. Green Wave at the free throw line when we come back on yourliveevent.com.
Hawley Public Schools teaches over 1,000 students in grades kindergarten through 12. They do this in facilities that are either new or recently remodeled. These facilities are not only for Hawley students, but for adults too. Hawley Public Schools offers community education classes in subjects like yoga and painting, plus adult basic education for those who want their GED or who study English as a second language. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
East Grand Forks 56, Hawley 48. 6.5 to go in the game. Girls basketball matchup, a Section 8A contest here in the regular season. We'll see the East Grand Forks Green Wave go to the free throw line after the timeout by Coach Gottenberg and the Nuggets. Vadova at the line, shooting two, I should say. Double bonus now for, well, not for everybody yet. Vadova hits the first, she'll have another. Second free throw's good, Vadova makes them both. 56-48. 58-48. 10-point lead now for East Grand Forks, and another Nugget turnover. 6:20 to go, and now Hawley trying to trap defense. They'll scooch it up here, scoot it up for the East Grand Forks Green Wave, but they turn it over on their own. Pressure defense from the Nuggets. Did not produce a foul, produces a turnover. Nugget basketball. Green Wave are coming with their pressure too now. This is something they've been continuing to do, and now we'll really try to amp it up a little bit here, at least pressure the inbounds. Steer to Ingrid Rusted, and then a blocking foul on East Grand Forks Kovar. Now both teams in the double bonus as Kovar with their third foul. Team's 10th. Double bonus as Ingrid Rusted heads to the free throw line. Rusted will go to the line and shoot a pair of free throws. She is 2 for 2 tonight at the line. This one will rattle off, no good. Just under 6 minutes to go. And it's East Grand Forks leading 58-48. Second free throw, good. Ingrid makes one of two, 58-49. That's the score with East Grand Forks in the lead. Adams, right side, sharing it to Taylor Berg. Back up top, Adams, Berg, skip left side, Kovar. Ball tipped out, then tracked down. Leah Tibbetts did a nice job denying the inside. 9 on the shot clock. Tibbetts jumps a pass, turns the Green Wave over. Now with the basketball, here's Steer and a fresh 35. 3-point look, Rusted, she's boxed out. Long rebound comes down to Kovar. And East Grand Forks has it again. Good defense. Need to get the ball across midcourt, and are going to call a blocking foul. They say Addie Sandvik is called with the block, her third. Team's 11th now. And so Kovar to the line. She'll shoot a pair of shots. 5:05 to go. Throws no good by Kovar. Second free throw upcoming. Kovar's free throw is good. Kovar makes one of two, and now we'll get substitutions. Green Wave, we'll see Ella Gerber check in. Next dead ball. 59-49. The lead is again 10 for East Grand Forks. We'll see a pass out. Steer launches off the mark. No good. Rebound to Kylie Madison. Long rebound. Madison grabs it up the floor. Here come the Green Wave. A pump fake. Left side ball is jumped. It's Izzy Steer with a steal. Steer goes to the basket, scores. Steer with a steal and the score. 59-51. Green Wave. 4.5 to play. Right side with the basketball. Taylor Berg. Nuggets bench making some noise. Looking for the defense to chat a little bit. Nuggets end up with the basketball. East Grand Forks turns it over on the inbound. Nuggets will inbound in the backcourt. Sandvik crosses midcourt, drives, shot, no good. Rebound is tipped out, and it'll end up with Katie Vetter. Right side, driving, scoring, Addie Sandvik. Nuggets chipping away, 59-53. Takes a little bit of that momentum here. 4 minutes to go. Cameron Adams hands the basketball off to Kylie Madison. Right side to Ellie Marcotte. Skip left side. Madison drives, shot no good, draws a foul. Fouls on Leah Tibbetts. Second personal, 12 now on the team, double bonus. Scoring is Kylie Madison. She's got 4 triples tonight and a couple of free throws. That's her scoring. Second free throw for Madison. Good. Kylie Madison makes them both. 61-53. Green Wave leading the Nuggets. 3:40 to go. Relatively close ball game all night long. Rusted crosses midcourt, dribbles, kicks it right side. This will be Sandvik. Back out to Rusted. Dribbles into the paint. Rusted up and underneath. Shot no good. McKaylee Fitzpatrick, rebound number 5. Up the floor. Here comes Vadova. Work it out. Right side, Kovar. Kick it right side to Marcotte. Baseline jumper, no good. Rebound, put back, no good by Vadova, and a foul. 3 minutes to play. They're going to call it on Katie Vetter, her first. Double bonus. 2 shots coming for Vadova. At the free throw line, leading by 8. Trying to make that double digits again. Free throw misses. One of 2 there for Vadova. She had made 4 of her last 6. I think it was 1 for 2 there. 62-53 in favor of the East Grand Forks Green Wave, and a missed shot rebounded by McKaylee Fitzpatrick. Green Wave up the floor. Vadova works the basketball to Marcotte. Marcotte in trouble to Kovar. 23 on the shot clock. Green Wave lost the basketball, and they're able to get back the handle. It trickled into the backcourt. With it, Kovar, Vadova. We get a push call here on the Nuggets. Foul is on Ingrid Rusted, her 4th. Team's double bonus situation. I got 13 team fouls here for the Nuggets in the second half. 2:15 to go. And a Green Wave lead, 62-53. Free throw. Rattles around, falls, no good. For Tatum Vadova, timeout Nuggets. We'll take it. 2:15 to go on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Green Wave lead the Nuggets by 9.
Life's better when you're under our roof. Because when you feel totally protected, you're free to enjoy your dreams. Bundle auto, home, and life and save up to 25%. American Family Insurance.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is hiring a full-time play-by-play sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play of local sporting events for radio, video streaming, and regional cable TV broadcasts. Wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits package offered. For more information or to apply, email apply@rjbroadcasting.com. That's apply@rjbroadcasting.com.
East Grand Forks leading Hawley 62-53 on yourliveevent.com. Kevin Kochman with you here this evening. A game that saw a lot of back and forth. Eventually something was going to break, and East Grand Forks has taken advantage, forcing the Nuggets into turnovers. That's been a huge key. Both teams have struggled, though. Fouls certainly a factor in this game. All right, now Tatum Vadova is at the free throw line. Free throw up. Free throw good. She makes 1 of 2. And it's now 63-53, back to a 10-point lead. largest in the game by either team. Crossing over, here's Izzy Steer. Just over 2 minutes to play. Nuggets need to catch fire like they did before. Top of the key, Ingrid Rusted. 3! Yes! She answers. And a timeout, Hawley. Quickly like that, a timeout. 2 minutes, 1 second to play. 63-56. East Grand Forks leads Hawley. YourLiveEvent.com and the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard.
Minnesota Slice, located in Hawley, is open 7 days a week. Homemade stretch dough, delicious sauce, and toppings to your liking. Stop in Minnesota Slice Monday through Thursday from 4 to 8 p.m., Friday 4 to 9 p.m., Saturday 11 to 9 p.m., and Sunday 11 to 8 p.m. Minnesota Slice wants to be there for all your special events, including retirement parties, school pizza parties, large staff lunches, and much more. With pizza knots, cheesy bread, salad, and more, you can call 218-486-5151 or message them on Facebook about placing an order. See you at Minnesota Slice.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkmeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise, including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Back out of the timeout, East Grand Forks with the basketball, 1:50 to go. Leading 63-56, will get a Nugget foul. Addie Sandvik is foul number 4. So putting Allison Kovar to the line. She is 2 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. By the time it's all said and done, East Grand Forks stat line will be very close to 50% from the line tonight. And a first free throw by Kovar's missed. See Katie Vetter check in, exiting Izzy Johnson on a substitution for Hawley. Next free throw. Good. Kovar makes 1 of 2. 64-56. East Grand Forks leading Hawley. Minute 40 to play, and we're tied up. Possession arrow to East Grand Forks. Great defense. Great defense by the Green Wave. They'll get the ball back. The Nuggets down by 8. Minute 36 to play. Green Wave are going to try to milk the team for as much as they can. Work the ball down inside the paint. Turn, spin, block a shot. Rebound Fitzpatrick, no good on the putback, and then it's going to be Brookshire with a rebound. Then it's going to be a foul call on East Grand Forks. Third on Vadova. Team's 11th. It's double bonus time for both squads, of course. And Emma Brookshire will go to the free throw line with a minute 17 to play. Rattles home the first. Brookshire now 2 of 4 at the line. Second free throw. Short. And the rebound comes down to McKaylee Fitzpatrick. Green Wave are trying to work it up the floor, and we get a foul call. Katie Vetter hit with her second. And now Taylor Vadova is going to the free throw line. First free throw is no good. Subs as Madison checks back in. Exiting is Ellie Marcotte. Chasing after the basketball. It's out of bounds. Last touch by the Green Wave after the miss. Nugget basketball, 64-57. They trail the East Grand Forks Green Wave. 1 minute to play. Three-point look is no good by Steer. Long rebound out of bounds. It'll be Green Wave basketball. 55 seconds to play. Hawley, the last to touch, so it'll be Green Wave ball. We'll see a sub. Let's see Izzy Johnson in for the Nuggets, and Brookshire exits on a substitution. Green Wave inbound coming. Madison. Kovar. Get the ball to Adams. Madison. Get a foul call here. They're going to tag Katie Vetter with her third. Double bonus, 46 seconds to play. Kylie Madison with 2 shots coming. Madison makes the first. We'll have another. See Sandvik check out and Brookshire back in. Madison makes both free throws. 5 of 6 from the line tonight. 66-57. Final 41 seconds. Nuggets need to get something going in a hurry, and they turn the basketball over here, trying to push. 10 turnovers in each half. $30 seconds to go. About a second differential in the shot clock. Green Wave just burning down the clock. The Nuggets recognizing their role. Final 10 seconds. East Grand Forks going to earn victory here tonight. Not going to be taking a shot. Vadova. They'll let it eventually roll out here, and that will be the horn with 1 second exactly left. Hawley's going to need to inbound for real purposes. Got to finish the game. After the violation, which, by the way, that's a turnover. Got to add that to the stats. 1 second to play. The Nuggets inbound, and that's the ball game. Final 66-57. East Grand Forks defeats Hawley. The Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate your efforts here tonight on yourliveevent.com. Final score 66-57. East Grand Forks heads into the Christmas break 7-3, while the Nuggets drop to 3-4. Our post-game report on yourliveevent.com comes your way next.
Don't let concerns about shifts in the market disrupt your long-term financial goals. Hi, I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. Let's work together on an investment strategy for long-term results. While you can't control market volatility, you can control your financial future. Start by giving me a call at 701-893-5648. I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. 701-893-5648. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends, and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Respectful, responsible, safe, and kind. Those are the values taught by Hawley Public Schools. Hawley's PBIS team, Positive Behavior, Interventions, and Supports, aims to encourage a positive and respectful learning environment and uphold the social and emotional well-being of all students and staff. Learn more about Hawley Public Schools at hawley.k12.mn.us. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
If cold weather holds you back from planting corn each spring, you need Hefty brand 40 Series corn. As the industry's only corn seed recommended for soils as cold as 40 degrees, our 40 Series corn is made up exclusively of hybrids with the best vigor and cold germination scores, all treated with Hefty Complete to give you maximum protection. Plus, we back up all 40 Series hybrids with a free replant policy so you can plant 40 Series corn first and plant it with confidence. Available only at Hefty Seed Company.
Post-game report tonight, East Grand Forks over Hawley, 66-57 on yourliveevent.com. Kevin Kochman with you here tonight. Appreciate Ben Gronke's joining us again here this evening with the camera efforts. Appreciate that, Ben. The East Grand Forks Green Wave come from a 2-point deficit at halftime and stretch the lead to 10 in the second half, win it by a final 66-57, and did so by, again, putting the Nuggets into turnovers and really valuing the possessions. It was a strong effort here tonight by the Green Wave. Led most of that first half, ton of lead changes. And again, early lead changes midway through the second half, then took the lead for good at 46-45. It was tied once more at 46, but they would never let it go. Stretched that lead and would run it away here, and a lot of fouls, so we had a bunch of free throws to be attempted here tonight. In the end, the Green Wave just too much, forcing the Nuggets into 20 turnovers, out-rebounding the Nuggets 33-22. 38 trips to the free throw line by East Grand Forks that made 22, while the Nuggets made 16 of 25 from the line. Other notable was that the Green Wave took some high-percentage baskets and still kept pushing the Nuggets away from their high-percentage shots here tonight. Proved to be a big difference maker in this one. East Grand Forks 66-57 over Hawley on yourliveevent.com. Let's name the RDK Enterprises Precision Play of the Game. RDK Enterprises, PlanterDoc.com. I call it the play, or maybe the stat in this case. That would be for the best of the game. Precision planting updates and information from RDK Enterprises in Hillsborough and Drayton. 701-636-2119, PlanterDoc.com. That's PlanterDoc.com. And I think rebounding the basketball and from that standpoint, some of the plays, you got Tatum Vadava, there's a lot of second chance opportunities. McKaylee Fitzpatrick off the bench, 6 points, 8 rebounds, just really played strong, and that was the type of play, the precision type play that you need. If you can get some assistance off the bench, it goes a long way, and that certainly did for the Green Wave in their victory. Moving to 7-3, they had a 4-game win streak snap with a loss to Perham most recently, but now they're trying to start a new one with a win tonight. They get the Nuggets of Hawley in Hawley, 66-57. Game summary continues. Post-game show, I should say, continues. We'll have the Enbridge Energy Player of the Game announcement and the Star of the Game on the way as well. Stick around after the Green Wave defeat the Nuggets on yourliveevent.com.
Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com. Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkmeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
East Grand Forks earns victory 66-57. Girls basketball tonight on yourliveevent.com. And our post-game report continues. Let's talk Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Enbridge, Life Takes Energy. Learn more about Enbridge Energy and career opportunities and the work that Enbridge is doing for energy in our area and in the United States and globally. Enbridge, Life Takes Energy. Well, we look at our Enbridge Energy player of the game, and I'm going to go with Kylie Madison. I thought Kylie Madison was 17 points. She had 4 triples this evening. She ended up going 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Some big-time notes there and big-time effort. Kylie Madison will be our Enbridge Energy player of the game. Life Takes Energy, Enbridge, with our post-game report continuing here tonight on yourliveevent.com. Want to share this. Star of the game tonight, presented to you by Minnesota Slice. Stop in at Minnesota Slice in Hawley. They're open Monday through Thursday, 4 to 8, Fridays, 4 to 9, Saturdays, 11 to 9, Sunday, 11 to 8. See you at Minnesota Slice in Hawley. You can, of course, add in this season. You want to talk about specialty items like pizzas, salads, boneless wings. The pizza's fantastic. And a small pizza goes to our player of the game, and I'm going to go the way of Addie Sandvik here tonight. Minnesota Slice player of the game. Addie Sandvik, 15 points, 4 rebounds in the contest, and just really had a solid second half, too. Had to battle some foul trouble, stayed out of it at times, things that she had to do, though, but she'll be a player of the game from Minnesota Slice in our stars here tonight. While we take a quick break, come back, final statistics with the Green Wave defeating the Nuggets. Final score, 66-57. East Grand Forks with a win over Hawley on yourliveevent.com. Our post-game report continues. Final statistics, potentially a player or coach that may join us here in the post-game report, all coming up.
Minnesota Slice, located in Hawley, is open 7 days a week. Homemade stretch dough, delicious sauce, and toppings to your liking. Stop in Minnesota Slice Monday through Thursday from 4 to 8 p.m., Friday 4 to 9 p.m., Saturday 11 to 9 p.m., and Sunday 11 to 8 p.m. Minnesota Slice wants to be there for all your special events, including retirement parties, school pizza parties, large staff lunches, and much more. With pizza knots, cheesy bread, salad, and more, you can call 218-486-5151 or message them on Facebook about placing an order. See you at Minnesota Slice.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Final score tonight, East Grand Forks 66, Hawley 57. Girls basketball, yourliveevent.com. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, the final here tonight. Well, we ran through our post-game accolades. Let's get into our final statistics tonight. The Hawley Nuggets going to drop to 3-4 on the season with the loss. They're back in action during the Granite City Classic over the break in St. Cloud. Izzy Johnson had 2 points and 3 rebounds. Addie Sandvik, 15 points, 4 rebounds. Izzy Steer, 19 and 2. McKenna Walker had a rebound. Ingrid Rusted, 13 points, 3 boards. Emma Brookshire, 4 and 6. It was Katie Vetter, 4 points, 2 rebounds, and Emily Vettern had a rebound tonight. 16-25 for the Nuggets. Free throw line that first half, or in the ball game, I should say. 22 rebounds, 20 turnovers in the game. The East Grand Forks Green Wave, they're trying to start a new win streak. They had a 4-game win streak snapped earlier this week and trying to get back on that horse. They get one tonight. They move to 7-3 on the season. Allison Kovar had 8 points, 4 rebounds, and Kylie Madison, 17 points and a rebound. Maya Langerud had 2 points and a rebound. McKaylee Fitzpatrick, 6 and 8. Taylor Berg, 4 and 5. Cameron Adams had a couple of rebounds. Ellie Marcotte, 4 points, 2 boards. Tatum Vadova, 20 points, 7 rebounds. Ella Thorvalson had 2 points and a rebound. And Ella Gerber, 3 points, 2 boards. For the Green Wave, 22 of 38 from the line, 33 rebounds, 15 turnovers. East Grand Forks 7-3 now. JV, by the way, went to Hawley. That was a barn burner. Goes 50-48 in favor of the Nuggets. Varsity goes the way of East Grand Forks. They took the C-team matchup as well. Final score 66-57. East Grand Forks defeats Hawley in girls basketball. I want to say thanks to the sponsors for making our coverage possible. Whenever possible, please patronize the advertisers. At the very least, tell them thank you. Thanks to Ben Grunke, who was our camera operator here tonight, yourliveevent.com. Thank you. And to, of course, Brett Mayer-Schmidt, Activities, and everybody here at the Hawley School. Thanks for the hospitality. And for all those joining us, wherever you are, thank you. Including the sponsors that we had throughout the broadcast. Thank you. From the Gold Mine in Hawley, the Hawley High School Gymnasium, I'm Kevin Kochman, thanking you for joining us. Have a great night, and stay safe, everyone.